life, you know what I mean? Just continue to do good. Look what you do for me. You do it for one heap more. And I will forever be grateful, you know what I mean? I will forever be grateful, you know, cause you could have get the breakthrough, you never look back on me, you never left me. And I appreciate you. I love you. I respect you. Don't worry about, you know, your reward is from God, not from man. Your reward is from God. Christine Stronger, my sister, what's up, baby? Your reward is from God, not from man. Trust me. And we all get a pay according to our work. Just continue to do good, my sister. Continue to focus. Me love your growth. You know, love your growth, darling. And we not look back, you know what I mean? You not look back. Them can't stop you. Nothing can stop you. Just ignore, continue to love. Continue to love people. That's the art that you have. That's the art that God gave you. Continue to help people. I always tell you, don't stop that charity, but you choose to. I can't, but that God ordained you to do it. You understand? I'll me tell you, you're not perfect. There's a lot of things you can adjust, just like me or anybody. There's a lot of things you can adjust about how you go about things. You know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, the way you say things, but me not perfect, you're not perfect. But your good outweighs your bad. That I know. The good, it outweighs the bad. You're not perfect, nobody not perfect, and don't make nobody make you feel otherwise. You know what I mean? Continue to love people, continue to support people. Your reward is from God. Man, I got always be mankind. Mankind, I got always be mankind than a Mariko. That's mankind. Don't be surprised when mankind do certain things. You will do 99 good and 1 bad, and then focus on the 1 bad and try to use the 1 bad to tear you down. You can't do too much good for mankind. No care how much they focus on the 1 bad. Just continue stay strong and hold the fort. There are more for you than who are against you. Always remember that. There are more for you than who are against you. So stay focused. Continue to work on where you work on behind the scene. I know when you drop it, social media go drop. You know, continue to work. I'm glad that you start lock the fridge. Sometime and everything people need to know. You know what I mean? You see how me move? Make people know what me feel like them should know. Because I know that them will, I said this last week, they will push you all the way up. And when they're ready, they must move their hand. If you're strong enough, they drop flat by your backside. You understand? Yeah, big up the IAA Awards. Yeah, I'm going to be there. Yeah, Shirley, thanks for reminding me. I will be there next month. Yeah, man, they will push you all the way up and then they move their hand. If you're not strong enough or skilled enough, you're going to drop by your backside. You understand? Don't focus on it, you know, positive, and as me always tell you, let go, forgive, and you have a great platform too. You have a big platform where me know say sometimes, you know, you try and it turn back on you, but we try to find the right word to say, where we need to, you know, what's the word? What's the word? You know, your platform is very powerful and it's very, you know, it can use to bind people together more. And me know some of the Plankatians them, real Plankatians still, I'm gonna be honest, I really need to go. Real Plankatians don't do certain things, but some of the so-called Plankatians them, then get a lot of problem and then make a lot of persecution where you go through on social media is because of some of these so-called Plankatians them who act like they love you, but they don't really love you, because if they love you, they wouldn't do certain things and push you into the fire and make it seem like it's from you. And that's the truth. I might get prosecuted for this, but that's the truth. Lot of them create a lot of problems sometimes. Sometimes them don't learn to keep them finger to themselves, and them say them are do it in the honor of you. They are not. They are not. Real planker, of course you know real planker. Real planker stay no matter what, them they right, they supporting. Real Plankatarians. Them are always there supporting you. The ones that is there with you now, those are the real ones who stay there through thick and thin. But you have some of them who say them a planka this week, next week, make you do something. And you see them see you when they say, oh she this, oh she that, oh she that. And then sometimes I don't comment, but as I said, I watch most people page. Cause nobody not gonna dictate to me say, if Ashanti live, me can't go over there go watch it. If Dwayne live, me can't go over there go watch it. If Gracie live, me can't go over there. If Leggy live, me I go over there. If Tina Chin live and me want to watch it, me I watch. Anybody, nobody can dictate to me and say, oh yeah, watch somebody. If Chris live, anybody live, me want to watch me watch. Cause me and nobody in a social media war. Me not have the time, me a big woman. And a lot of time I sit back and I watch and see some of the comments where some of them make and them say, no, we're not troublemaker, and it's not no support of nobody, we're not troublemaker and instigators, and that's the truth. That is the friggin' truth. Some are not instigator or not troublemaker, some are not disrespectful as shit. Very disrespectful because me wouldn't like a next person say and them come on my page and I say certain things. If you don't like the people, then leave them the hell alone. Leave them alone. One not defend and they defend in the name of Donna and I wanna defend Auntie and Danger and a type certain foolishness on the people page. What do you think is gonna be the reaction of the owner of that page? What them people reacting everywhere and who you think them will come after? Donna? Because you say only defending the name of Donna. Right and wrong. Someone will get to myself too much damn problem. Someone will not support nothing more than foolishness. Only support nothing more than foolishness. Someone will not support her and will never buy a product from who not support. But make them go on with some foolishness and underneath them page a comment all kind of this, all kind of that, all kind of that. That's why certain people me don't want to support from. Because if the only way you can support me is to go cuss somebody and class somebody and tear down somebody and say, don't support me that way there. Me no want it. I don't want it. You say you're following, you defend me. Defend me by supporting my business, by sharing my page. That's the support I want. Me no want to support you hear somebody else say something about me and run gone over they gonna tell them boy and need them mother and about them pitney and this and that. Me no want it. I don't want that. You all can keep that. Don't defend me that way. I can defend myself. I don't want that kind of defense. Me not take no side in no foolishness on social media. None whatsoever. Can't do nothing for me. If me see somebody do something on social media and it look good at me, you want to like it, me I gonna like it. If me see that me want to share something, I gonna share it and nobody can tell me I can't. Only enough only don't even know each other. No, we probably don't even meet each other at the end of the life. But yes, you know, get up every day. It's like I don't understand. 90% of the prosecution what Donna get on social media is some of the so-called Plankatarians them and them finger. And that's the truth. That's the truth. One I defend. And I said this one, I said that like the woman said, no. That's not how you support somebody. Because if you love, the way you see you love or whatever, you even that would not take time off to listen to somebody who will tear her down either. No, no. No, you would not. Only not gonna entertain it in our space. As we say, a lot of people not gonna like what, but it's the truth. Nobody that come on this come dictate to me who me can watch, who me can talk to, who me can cause. No. Because when you see one turn like a friggin' green lizard, when you see one turn around pan green lizard, if something and you turn pan the, you think me not sit down and watch, you know, sometimes? I sit down and watch and I ask all the time. And I talk about love. Love what? When you love somebody, you support them, when you uplift them. When them do certain things, when you correct them and say, no, this not look good. Don't do that. Don't encourage the foolishness. Me that love, enough time hear them talk about me tear down and me this. Me that love somebody come and say, see one message where Miss LOTHIAN they put another person in a post and say this about that person here. Or the message when me send to somebody and say, do this to that person here. I don't love somebody come and do it. Come and show it. Me that love to see, we have to do better. We have to do better. When they come for the mix up, when they come for the drama, but make them say them a sell one t-shirt. How much I want to buy one t-shirt from them? No, nah, do it. But no son of love. I not support or not this. No, me don't want them the kind of support them. When the support, when me post me put in, when I place a order. When I place me wrong punch, you place a order. Even call me, support me, call me and say, Miss LOTHIAN, encourage me. Encourage me to be better. Call me and say, Miss LOTHIAN, put this on your menu and them kind of support them you want. Me no want nobody defend me in a social media, talk about this and that. Me no want them kind of support them. I can't keep it. Me no want nobody cuss nobody in my name.